Hello, people. Today I'll be reviewing some train things that I have here. Yeah. So I'm gonna start off with this. This is an easy right turnout from Backman. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I could have done it automatically, I just can't. But I'll use it at the end of the video when I'm running the train. Okay. Ooh. So this stuff. Okay, so I need to be careful with this because I love my train stuff and I've been taking care of this stuff since summer. Thing that you plug into the track, and this is the thing that you plug into the controller. Calling it a thing from now on. Here's a train, and I don't know where it came from, but it's a very small engine, and it's been through a lot. And as you can see, it's been like multiple times, been trying to be painted over just to look great. Anyway, here's more cords for the track. Here is a Transcontinental Oil Company tanker with 3 catches, which tells you that doesn't make sense. That tells you that how much each thing can hold. It's very nice and detailed. I got the little handbrake with the little coupling. That's cute. Plastic wheels. Everything on this thing's plastic. I like all the little details that the train has. Next step is to weather it when I get the chance, or I don't know. Need more before I can do that. Anyway, here you got an ATSF Santa Fe, which is technically the same thing. Caboose. Like I said before, with the tanker, everything is made out of plastic on this. Little handbrake. I did break it by accident, so don't pay attention to that. I didn't mean to. Now, the handbrake is on both sides. Very detailed trucks on everything. This is very detailed. Plus, you got the little, I think that's called the doggy house right up here. I want to know what that is on the thing. The right here, right in front of this. Pretty sure that's called the doggy house. The driver the people sit up here, or the conductor. What is that? I don't know what. I need to know what that is. Okay, so next we got the Union Pacific granola car. Lovely. Very lovely trucks and details along the side. Nice handbrake, the coupling, and detail underneath. It's nearly the size of my hand. Almost all of them is. I think I can hold the caboose in my hand like whole. Next is the thing that runs, if I can get it out without breaking it. It is the ATSF or Santa Fe F7. It's an EMD locomotive. Used way back then, I know that. I did break the horn by accident. I think it broke during operation and it derailed when I was using it. the amount of detail from Bachmann is great. Now the thing that is not plastic on this is the wheels, because it has to stay on the track. I'll run it again when I'm at the end of the video, so you might want to stay tuned for that if you do watch. Don't know what I can use for the numbers, but like for the number boards. Oh, that's very beautiful. I like the top details with all the fans, ventilating, dynamic brakes, fans. Oops, okay, so what I'm gonna do is set that on the box. More things in this box, okay. We got some straight, easy tracks. I have 4 of them in this pack, and then I have another one that's 18 radius curve. I have 4 of them, but I don't know what happened to the 4th one. So, in that thing right there, it has 3. This is also easy, so, yay. Basically, it's made by Bachmann along with the straight. Oh, oops. Yeah, there you go. You get the nice close view on it. Though it's tracked, so put that there. So we're gonna pull out my HO scale 14-piece easy track graduated pure set, which I don't know how to use these very well, but it's made by Bachmann again. Basically everything in that box is made by Bachmann. It's brand new. I haven't opened it. You can see the wrapper still. I had this since birthday, so it's like a bit ago. Some things for the switching tracks. Place that there. More graduated stuff for like that box, but I opened them because I thought I can use them. Don't know how to use them, so I instead use chairs to graduated stuff, and then use something to support the thing. Now, here's a CD from HO Hobby Train stuff. Train Hobby. It came from that train pack right there, as you can see. Okay, let me show you what the box has in it. If you want, pause it. Stay in there on it. The train whistle. Okay, so like I said, this ain't really made for Bachmann, but I did get it from somebody. I blew it once in class, and it was loud. Okay. That's a little whistle. Haha. If I can blow harder. Sounds strong. Here is the controller from Bachmann. You'll need this if you're going to run your train. Yay. This is going to be an interesting video. Here we got is a retailer. It's a straight retailer. That's where you plug in the red cord into this. And then you plug it into the controller, and then you plug that black thing into the wall. Then the opposite side goes in the controller, so you can operate the train. So you can get your unlimited source. I do have a curved one of those. Here's an 18 curve easy track. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of them in this box. I don't really have room to plug this in. Here is an easy track for Bachmann. It's a left turnout. So, the detail. Now, one of these tracks, I want to say, I used all 4 of them before, and one of them just derails my train, so I'm not sure of what that is. There's another left turnout, and there's another right turnout right here. We need to clean that off so I can open that box, which really doesn't. There's more tracks. Okay, so let's move out that all the way and take off that stuff, because I need this area. Try not to break my stuff either. Saying that stuff ain't there, it's not fun either. Okay, so I'm using one hand to move all this stuff, since my phone is currently in the way of everything. Since I'm holding my phone, and yeah. So my goal is not to try to break this. I'd be pretty mad if anything did happen to this. Show care if you have one of these. Show care, because I love how other people have great track setups or layouts. That's what I should call them. Has great layouts, and I'm stuck with a circle or a cylinder. Not cylinder, but an oval. I want to show you these 2 books, and I think I told you about the map, and yeah. So I got All Aboard Trains, illustrated by Richard Courtney. I got this from somebody else too. Same person I got the map from. Even though it's childish, I don't care. Tells you everything you need to know about this. Ignore that. Next, we got the Locomotive Guide book, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned something about it. I'm not sure. I do remember this is the 3rd time I tried my video. Here you got is a British train. I'm pretty sure that's also a British train. It's an here's the thing, I cannot read that right. But I can read. Here it shows you a lot of different trains from different countries. Here are some steam locomotives. British steam. Here is the HST 125. Don't yell at me, please. Here's some Amtrak trains. Now there's like this book tells you about every train from every country. So, except for Antarctica. Now I'm going to show you my drawings as well. Just let me move everything out of the way and not destroy my rolling stock that I have. Oh, and then I'm going to tell you a little story about the couplings there. Did I show you the map? Okay. Oh, yeah. That map belonged, well, for that book that I showed you just a second ago. So let's move everything out of the way. So, I'm going to show you my drawings that I do. I do pretty much some great drawings here. Now, I'll probably do a separate video, I'm not sure, on the drawings, but I'll make sure I go over it again. I might do it. So, here we got a Norfolk Southern SD60M. And it's 6810. I do not color in Norfolk Southern trains due to it's always being black, straight up black. And you won't see the great details that I put in here. Now some of these papers are empty, so I did not plan this through very appropriately. But when I do my drawing video, it should be prepared. So here is a Reno Tino or ES44 DCI 8137. all I had to do was use pencil, like straight up color, very little color pencil, and mostly mechanical pencil just to get that. Here's a work in progress CSX locomotive. It was supposed to be a CSX SD40-2, 8369. It was supposed to be a YM1, just to throw that out there. So some of these are also work in progresses, and I was going to draw the Southern Pacific 187, which is an AC 4400. And I have not got anywhere with it. So, more blank papers. I did see one train, so I'm not gonna... Some of these are work in progresses, and they're still work in progresses due to me being in school. I find these times because I don't really do anything. I mean, I do. I don't do anything at home. I mostly draw sometimes. Here is a ES44AC Kansas City Southern. This is going to be the second KCS locomotive I draw. Here's a work in progress AC 44. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It's like the holiday train for Canadian Pacific. 9824. I'm not done with it. That was for somebody special of mine. Here's another locomotive from Canadian Pacific. I'm not done with it. This was supposed to be the Unstoppable 777, well, it was, but this is the pre-version of it. Here's Southern Pacific Daylight 4449. Work in progress because I suck at drawing steam engines. Tell me if you want to draw you something. Make sure it's diesel. I'm not very good with math or steam engines. More blank paper. Some more blank paper. Here is the Southern Pacific Heritage Unit from UP Union Pacific. 1996 as an SD70 Ace. It was like a fusing drawing, you know that. Here's a well, I'm still working on it. It's a BNSF Ace 70 Ace at 8519. I love it. I hope you do too. I'm not though. Here's one of another requested art. It's a 7A SP 6475 with the bloody nose paint scheme. Here's another Southern Pacific 6304 F7. I've seen so many other railroads with that paint scheme, it's stupid. SP 6051 E9 Daylight. My first actual requested art, which I thought was going to be a steam engine at first. No. Here is my favorite NS Heritage Unit. NS 8105, the Interstate Heritage Unit. I'm sorry if I'm speaking so fast. I did do my best on it. I'm sorry with the tongue clicking. Here's my first drawing. Okay, so first of all, I want to say that I was using two different images of. So I was going to say because that was supposed to be a CSX engine doing pulling coal freight. It was an ES44. I know that. I was using another images. And I thought it was an AC44. So that was my bad on here. Hey, so it's CSX SD40-2. 8888. Lovely drawing of mine, and this video is too long. So I'm not going to review on this all the time. Though we'll review the rest of them. Actually, yeah, I'll review the rest of my video or drawings next video, and then I'll repeat some of those videos, even though I'm so close to them. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Wash your hands and stay safe. Have a good day. See you later.